in about 5 minutes, and then
Hey girl.
You ready? Is it on?
Yeah, I flipped you on.
What way do you have this camera facing? Oh, this way?
Do whatever you want.
Wait, hold on.
Take that.
Hold on, I'll put this in here. I need to find a trash can.
I'll find a trash can. This is trash?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get some more. Stacey, you want some water?
no, I'm okay.
Okay.
Don't you want to talk to the people?
Come back here.
All right.
I've never been to this
I found you a trash can.
Look at this water though. This is so good.
All right, so here's what we're doing. This is not live from my living room, as it's been the last couple of days. There's no dog here. We're at the lodge of the zoo, and this is come back here. Come back. What they've been doing is once monthly wellness presentations, like for finances and weight. The IT woman here did a couch to 10K, and just people sharing life experiences, because better employees are happier employees, and they're more likely to be great employees and work better for you. It's something a lot of corporations don't get, so this is really cool. They invited Stacey Harper from ProMedica's foundation, which is responsible for a lot of the philanthropy and raising money for the hospital and all their different causes. And then Stacey reached out to me and said, can you come share your story at the Lunch and Learn? And I was like, yeah, I have nothing else going on. One woman here thanked me for my time. I'm like, I got nothing but time these days.
You don't.
Shut up. So we're gonna get going here in like 5 minutes or so. And thanks to Ajante for watching the camera. And if ever anybody wants to know, Andre's good, Diddy's good. They're practically part of these things. So, have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. It's very low budget. That's what you do when you don't have a job. Low budget in the living room. So we'll keep this rolling. I'm gonna go get some water. You want some water? So
Yeah.
if you want to like show the scene, Stacey will get going, and then she's got a couple of slides, not boring PowerPoint slides.
No, they're actually really pretty. It won't be death by PowerPoint.
No, say it won't be.
It won't be.
It won't be death by PowerPoint.
No.
So and then we'll talk, and then you want to go like stick this thing in front of a lion.
Yeah. But look at the artwork in here, though. I've never been in this room at the zoo, and I'm obsessed with all the stuff on the walls. That water.
Is Kevin Randall's in there yet?
No, but you know he'll be here soon. But I was kind of.
I always wondered. You remember what he does, right?
No, what does he do?
He drives a bus. I think he drives one of like the paratransit TARTA buses. And you know, he'd always call and he'd always be on these Facebook Lives. And I'm like, how's he doing that? And
He's driving the bus, right? Kevin Randall's meeting.
By the way, on our way here, we were almost in 2. We'll say what it is. Fatal car accidents.
Yeah, pretty much.
Somebody was going the wrong way. I don't ever know. It's Erie. It was Erie Street.
It was Erie.
Somebody was coming down the wrong way down Erie, like in between the Bartley lofts and the Burdan building. That's only one way, and it goes 2 ways once you get past that weird intersection. And somebody almost clipped us because they were going the wrong way. Then we're coming down Broadway, and somebody was hustling to get their McDonald's. Or they're like, uh-oh, coming down Broadway, there's a white guy with a black girl in that seat. We got to save this girl.
Because I'm being sold into
Or there was just some idiot driver and didn't see me because there was a car in front of him. And so I kind of saved your life.
You did not save my life.
Kind of.
You almost took my life because that first accident, you so had time to see that these people were not stopping; they were going the wrong way.
I didn't expect anybody coming from that way.
I was like,
we would have been rich. I wouldn't have had to work again.
Yeah, no, because I was injured for sure.
Yeah, you would have taken that right on the passenger side.
And even if I wasn't injured, I was injured.
Oh.
My neck.
You get your I lost my baby.
I'm like,
Miss, how do you know you're pregnant? We just conceived.
like right now.
All right, you keep this thing on Stacey. You wander around as you would.
Okay.
Today, for our presentations on mental well-being, we have Stacey Harper from the Toledo Foundation. We have Eric Chase, who was with 95 Morning Rush. So I'll let them take over.
Great, thank you so much. Hi everyone. Thanks so much for having us here today. I wanted to talk to you about an important initiative that ProMedica has been working on. It's called are treated appropriately, that they get the care that they need. We also get involved in a lot more with the community in order to make it thrive. So we are involved, as you know, with the Move Downtown. We are involved with business development. We get involved with innovation. We have a real passion for education, and we're working with the University of Toledo through an affiliation with that. And one of the things that we also really find important for the health and well-being of our community is to look at the social determinants in our community that affect us the most. So that's what I'm here to talk about today. How did ProMedica get involved with an initiative like Unmasking Mental Health? So in 2016, we came together with all of our foundations. We have 13 different foundations across our 27-county footprint. And we wanted to raise $1 million that we could put back into each of our local areas.
Education Aquarium Day.
We put together an event where we had 1,200 people attend, and we were able to raise $1.3 million to help fund programs and services in each of those counties that we were raising funds for. With the great success of that, of course, we decided, let's do it again in 2017. So, what are we doing in 2017? We are advancing the work that we started in 2016. Some of those programs that were established in 2016 need to continue. We want them to continue. So we are raising funds to help continue those services. We've also found other opportunities in each of our communities to help further the need, and it's been great. For instance, this year, some of the funds that we're raising are going to what we call a Chrysalis project. We are helping our affiliate Harbor to renovate a building so that they can house women who are pregnant with substance abuse issues. They will get special classes for mental health, for rehabilitation. They'll be able to have their children come stay with them. And the goal there is also to help those women deliver a healthy baby. Infant mortality in Ohio is at a really bad place. We actually are 49 out of 50 states for the worst infant mortality. How many of you knew that already? So you think of where we live, and to think of that shocking statistic, it really impacts us. Healthcare cost-wise, it costs $250,000 to care for a baby in the NASH unit. So all those babies that are born unhealthy, that have substance abuse issues because of the mother, there are a lot of costs associated with that. We want to keep those healthcare costs down. We want to help the community, and think of the impact we can make as a community coming together for this initiative, not just for that mother, but for generations to come. That healthy baby can grow up without substance abuse issues, without learning disabilities and other things that come along with that unhealthy birth. So that's just one of the examples of the things that we're working on this year as we raise funds. The other big thing is continuing, continuing the conversation. So why now? Why now would ProMedica want to get involved? Well, it's a growing epidemic. We hear on the news all the time about the increase in suicide, substance abuse issues. But for ProMedica, we do a community assessment need every 3 years. And when we looked over our last community assessment need, we recognized that in every single one of those 27 counties that I mentioned before, it's a top 3 gap. Every single one of our counties, mental illness was one of the top 3 gaps that was lacking services, lacking programs, lacking support. So we really wanted to bring people together to help them to open up more about mental illness, to not be afraid to talk about mental illness like they would their physical illnesses. We often don't have a problem saying, oh, I got back pain, or I twisted my ankle, or I'm just not feeling good, I have a cold. But when it comes to mental illness, we recognize that people feel there's a stigma around it, they may feel embarrassed, and opening up is very challenging for 2/3 of people that are diagnosed with mental illness do not seek professional help. So it goes back to what I just talked about, not opening up, maybe feeling afraid, that stigma, that discrimination that goes with mental health. But yeah, 1 in 5 individuals are impacted or affected by mental health. So those of you sitting in the room right now, maybe you yourself are dealing with mental illness issues. Maybe, for instance, your friends, family, spouse may have mental health issues. Sometimes we think of mental illness and we think about, you know, some of those people that are hospitalized frequently, schizophrenia, some of the other issues. But there are many people today that are dealing with mental illness that are sitting right next to you as your coworker. Maybe they have anxiety disorder. Maybe they grew up with ADD or ADHD. There are so many mental illnesses, maybe obsessive compulsive disorder. But those impact the way that you interact with people. They impact the way that you live and thrive every day. So if you're not seeking professional help, we want to be able to ensure that you have the resources available to do so, because you will be able to thrive. And in a minute, I'm going to introduce someone that's going to share their own story and show you exactly why this can be possible. So there's hope. There is hope, and that's an exciting thing. Just like your physical ailments, you can treat mental illness. You can get the help that you need and bring hope. And if you have the courage to stand up and do so, you'll find that hope and that inspiration, whether it's for yourself, as I mentioned earlier, or for a family, friend, or coworker. And when that mask comes off, some really great things happen. We start to see fewer instances of suicide. Think about the people, 2/3 of those that are diagnosed aren't seeking professional help. They're self-medicating, perhaps through substance abuse. They're reaching out in other ways to try and make themselves feel better. And sometimes they just feel hopeless. So by taking that mask off and providing that hope, we start to look at fewer instances of suicide, reduction of dropout rates in school. We see a decline in ER visits, increased employment. People can get up and go to work and feel confident in what they're doing each day. There will be fewer instances of drug addiction and reduction in hospital costs. There are many great things that can come out of getting diagnosed appropriately and then seeking that professional help. So that is our message today, is to talk to you truly about hope, to help you understand that we recognize that mental illness is a huge concern in our community throughout the 27 counties, but here locally in Toledo, that knowing in this room specifically, you all are affected, I'm affected, Eric's affected, we're all affected in some way, shape, or form, and we can do something about it. So before I go on to how you might be able to get involved, I want to introduce Eric Chase. Eric comes to us as a volunteer this summer. He was with 92.5, the Morning Rush, and Eric has bipolar disorder. So he's going to talk to you a little bit about his own experiences and how he's able to thrive in the community and have, a great career and whatnot. So, Eric, thank you.
Hi, everybody. Ooh, I'm sorry. But if you didn't like it, good. I'm glad Stacy left this up, because if we're looking at these 6 right here, I can check the left one. I'm obviously still here, thankfully, but I had the thoughts. Not dropped out. I've gone to the ER senselessly. Increase in employment back at the end of March. I vanished for 3 days from work and had to get doctor's notes and couldn't go to work. I don't do drugs, never have, never smoked a cigarette. People don't believe that, but it's true. But I needed to cut back on my drinking and hospital costs. I was chasing things with doctors over and over again. So I can check a lot of these boxes. Stacy introduced me. My name is Eric Chase. I used to be on the Morning Rush on Kiss FM and oversee the radio station. And now I'm happily unemployed. I'm still here. I'm enjoying myself, being able to give my time to the community, to Stacy and ProMedica, and anyone else who has questions for me about my journey. Again, happiness. So I'm living proof that if you're going through some of the things that Stacy talked about, you can go on. That's the end of the story. Let's do the beginning. It was a few states away, in a little city called Philadelphia, 38 years and 3 months ago. And if nobody feels like doing math now, that's when I was born. And it was that very day I was stricken with mental health issues. You can thank Barry and Natalie for that. Probably more so my dad. But that was just the hand of cards I was dealt. And still being here, I've armed myself with lots of weapons to combat the mental health issues. So it's possible to win, and I like to use the poker reference because in poker you can get a bad hand but still win. I can do a sports analogy a little bit better. Even if you're dealing with mental illness, if you've got the right weapons and the right support system, you can hit a bad pitch a long way and be successful. I'll jump ahead a little bit from me coming out of the womb, and I won't mess with adolescents or teenagers, let's do it this way. Who in this room isn't a parent? Okay, shout out to you guys, because I'm not. I have dogs, and that's all I need. I would never try to mess with adolescents or teenagers. None of this is clinical advice. This is all anecdotal and experiential advice. But I was your pretty typical teenager, creative, reclusive, introvert, extrovert, all the stuff, all over the map. So my parents, and we're talking about the 80s here, my parents didn't have any idea of mental health issues, or it wasn't even like the dawn of every kid being looked at for ADD or anything like that. So we'll jump ahead. I was living in Orlando in 2002, and it was the first time I was out of my support system, doing a morning show, and I had a lot of friends, but I was away from family. I was away from Detroit, which had become a second home for me. And I had a really great job. I'd do a morning show, and then on the weekends I would DJ at clubs, and it was great. You would look at my life and go, great job, not a lot of hours, it's the party on the weekends, but there would be some Friday and Saturday nights, I don't know what would overcome me, but it would be like 5 or 6 o'clock, you're getting ready to go to work, and I'd have to text my friend that I'd work with, I'd say, I can't make it tonight. And I had no idea why. I was just compelled not to go. I guess you could always have labeled me as shy, but this wasn't shyness. I mean, I was a cool radio guy playing records for hundreds of people at the club. Go out, drink, what's to be shy about? I couldn't figure it out. I wound up at a therapist. All I remember about it is it's helpful, and her name is Mary Lidkey. And a friend of mine that I worked with had begged me for her name and a recommendation to go there, and she helped him. That was really my first step with any kind of professional help. Again, I couldn't figure out at the time mental health, mental illness, bipolar, none of that stuff was on my radar. I just knew that I didn't feel well. We'll jump ahead to Saginaw, Michigan. I know the depression's right there. Who goes from Orlando to Saginaw? That itself can be depressing. It was actually a great place to work. I had a lot of great friendships. And I remember once again, I wound up in the office of a counselor, a therapist. And again, I couldn't quite put my finger on why, but I figured it would be smart to go. And I did, and I talked about how not that long before going in there, I had this weird pain in my chest. And if I would drink coffee or alcohol, it would feel just painful. And I figured it was a type of cancer that hadn't been discovered yet. And they were going to find this and name it after me. And I'm like, well, at least I'll have something named after me when they start digging my grave. And come and would go, and I would go to doctors and no help. And it was anxiety. I was ridden by anxiety. But there would be also times where, once again, like Orlando, I couldn't figure out why I wanted to not go out with friends. These friends, good people I cared about. I practically loved these people. Or I would just want to be alone. And I would have these feelings of melancholy. And I couldn't put my finger on it. So again, I go back to the therapist and I explain to her a lot of these things. And more. And she says, sounds like bipolar 2. I'm like, well, I've heard of that. So this means I'm not getting anything named after me, 1. And 2, by the way, that stuff that I had, I called my dad. And I'm like, Dad, I have a pain in my chest, and I'm really scared. And he says to me, I thought it was a heart attack. My dad says, and I get my sense of humor from him, by the way, say, Dad, what can I do? He's like, hold on, calm down. And hereditary, by the way, my stuff comes from him, but me, my bipolar is magnified. How long have you had this pain? Like 2 weeks. Well, it's not a heart attack. Well, that's good, but still, it hurts like hell. it turned out to be acid reflux, and he had to come track me down, come out to Michigan, and take me to get an endoscopy and all that stuff. But the anxiety, the depression, mostly anxiety from thinking that I was going to have some undiscovered illness was just crippling my life. So again, anxiety can be crippling. Therapist says, you got bipolar too. Well, what's that? No, she says, it's hypomania. There's hyper and hypo. We won't go through prefixes here, but hypomania. I don't go on like gambling rampages, which is pretty common with bipolar people. They make really risky sexual decisions, and I can't say that mine were bipolar so much as maybe just being 20-something. So we'll leave that alone. I like to say that I didn't have good fun doing those because I didn't have all that fun. But it was just all kind of tempered. My hypomania often manifested itself in like tons of energy. I'd be talking really fast. I would have 3 pages of creative ideas to do for my radio station and projects. So it was kind of strength in some ways. The depression, it was like full-on depression. It sucked. Like, I don't know how I fought through it some days. But when she said bipolar 2, I'll do this. I'm sitting in this chair, and I'm going to put the mic down for a second. And I stood up and was like, that's freaking awesome! Why would that be awesome? Well, because I knew who the enemy was now. And I called my dad and my mom and was like, this is awesome, I have bipolar 2, this is great. But it let me know why I'd have these indecipherable periods of melancholy. Like, I didn't know why I would come home from work and not want to talk to anybody, or I would just want to be alone. I wouldn't want to let my dog out. I would just be so sad and so somber. But now I had a reason as to why this was happening. I didn't have a PowerPoint presented, but I did bring some props, and this won't go all carrot top, and I'll move this thing along, so how you guys can help yourselves. But I'm very self-educated. I have a quest for knowledge. I'm glad I don't have a lot of college debt, but I have a lot of books which are very heavy to move every time I move. So one of the first things I bought after I found out about this bipolar 2 stuff, like, I was going to beat it. I didn't want to do any medication. I'd go back to the therapist. I'd talk to my dad because he was very helpful and he had experiences like this. But I bought a book, and it was the first book on a long journey of me helping myself. And you're probably thinking, this is some Maslow, Einstein, Freudian stuff. You're way off. It's cognitive behavioral for dummies. And I'd be happy to loan this to you, but buy the iPad version. But I would loan it to you. But it was really helpful. Because I'm the kind of person where I know what the problem is, and then I can attack it. And that book, as dumb as it sounds, we've all been to Barnes & Noble and see that there's hundreds of them, and it's not embarrassing to buy any of them for anything. That book helped me out. I finally knew what was going on, but it didn't stop everything. I had a quick anecdote. A doctor put me on some Prozac, I forget why, and I thought I had a different kind of cancer from that. I was at work, and I think I left work early, and I was in tears with my dad, and he rationally explained to me what was going on, but I had no idea. I had lost any and all reason to think rationally. It was insane. And again, the fact that I'm still here is all good, and it shows you this battle is won. It's like alcoholism. It's like, I guess, diabetes, which are far less knowledgeable about, but it never ends. But again, I'm here, I'm happy, I'm content. I have a fairly functional life. My dogs don't often poop in the house. I can get to work most days, so this can't be beaten. You just have to have the right things to beat it. I moved through, I stayed in therapy, moving around different places. Sometimes I'll tell people, I've been to like 17 therapists. They're like, wow, you were really messed up. I'm like, no, I just moved a lot. And I'll tell you that finding a therapist is like dating. Is there anybody in the room that has been with one person their whole life? Is there anybody you have, Stacey? You're the unicorn. Has everybody else been on lots of dates and gone out and tried people out? And maybe it didn't work. Everybody, yeah? Okay, good. That's what finding a therapist is like. Sometimes you're not going to connect with people. Sometimes they won't understand what's going on in your head. I am very fortunate right now. I have someone who has helped me immensely, and I have a friendship with him now, and he's the best therapist I've ever been to. When I was thinking about considering other jobs several years ago, one of the first things that popped in my head is, I'll lose him. It was really like a relationship. So don't fret if you go looking for help and the first person is not helpful. If you believe that you need some therapy, the professional stuff, again, the first one might not work out. It's like dating. The second one might not work out. You are going to be discouraged. You are going to have down days. Let me tell you the other side of that as well. I tried medication. Let's go 2008, for lack of a better way of putting it. I was hesitant because side effects are messy, and I'm still young, and I needed more books to read at the time. I have lots of books. I have another one off. Wait, let me throw this one out there. The Feeling Good Handbook. This thing is like a Bible. I loan this thing out more than any other book I have. It's got all yellow pages now, but it really is biblical. One of my therapists suggested it to me. There's highlights all over it. I'd be happy to loan it to anybody. But this thing is biblical. Whenever I'm in a down period and I feel like self-medicating, instead of drinks at night, I go read my highlighted notes. The Feeling Good Handbook, it's simple, it's direct. There's so many actionable things in here. It's a little dated, but still, it's very helpful. So I use that. And it told me a lot about medications. I eventually decided to try it. Long story short, I'm very verbose. I apologize. I hope it's somewhat interesting at least. I tried Abilify and Lamictal. It worked. This is awesome. I feel good. I don't have these periods of being down anymore. I'm more productive at work. And then at 3 o'clock, if I didn't have like this much Dunkin' Donuts, I was going to sleep at my desk. It was awful. By 8 o'clock every night, like I wanted to be social and enjoy life, but I wanted to go to sleep. Like, this isn't working. So at that point, no more medication. Continue with therapy and things like that. Continue reading books, trying to continue to, put things in my back utility belt so that I can arm myself when this thing comes up, because it's an endless battle, and from what I have been told, and I believe it, it's progressive. You're born with it. There's no reason to be ashamed of it. Like Stacy mentioned earlier, if you rip up your knee, you're going to go get an MRI. They're going to fix it for you. If there's something wrong up here, if you're able to go to the right people and ask for help and courageously do it, I don't think it's very courageous because you're trying to help yourself. We don't have things that can scan up here like we can in other parts of the body, but that doesn't mean that you can't be helped. And if medication is a route you want to go, it's going to be a challenge. It's the biggest challenge I've ever had in my life. It's easy for me to, I can sit down and talk to you right now. I really could. Tracks. I enjoy talking. I enjoy doing this, especially with the right people. I'll sit there and tell you my life story and share everything. I can tell you about that Prozac cancer if you pull me aside later. I just don't want to do it like this. But medication is difficult for you, and it might be difficult for you if that's the path you choose to go down. But I guarantee you, if you stick with it, you'll find the right one. You'll get discouraged. You might have crappy side effects. Always take them on the weekend, because you never know if you're going to be groggy in the morning. But I've been through a bunch of medications. Going back to 2012, I had a crummy situation at work. It sucked. It was bad. Like, it wasn't suicidal thoughts bad, but it was like, I just wake up in the morning to get through the day and go back to sleep. It sucked. I've been there. It was as melancholy as I've ever been, minus suicidal thoughts. I get Wellbutrin. It helps me out. 3 years later, I'm still on it, but I still have a lot of anxiety, and I just figured it was me. By fortune, the orthopedist suggested I take something else called Cymbalta. And it didn't help what I wanted it to, but it helped with my anxiety, which the Wellbutrin did. So the Cymbalta, out of sheer luck and my stick-to-itiveness with the medications, have helped me. Depression down, or it's going to come, but instead of being at like 8, it's going to be at 3, and it's not going to last as long. And the anxiety, it's awful. I didn't even realize it was anxiety until I figured out what the hell it was. I just figured it was bipolar. I never even thought about telling doctors about anxiety, even though they saw me enough with all my appointments and my freakish desires to have unnamed cancers yet. Somebody should have said something. But this Cymbalta has truly been the silver magic bullet for me. Anxiety down, depression down. The Cymbalta was actually for these weird, like, arthritic pains, which I was chasing for years, which depressed me. But now, because of this medication, when they come and when they come around and something hurts, instead of, oh my God, I need to have my arm chopped off, or let me have $60,000 surgery to correct some hamstring problem, I can manage it better. And that's all you got to do. Managing, coping, whatever you want to call it. These are the things that we got to get through life. It is intrinsic in all of us. There is no one who comes out of the womb on this planet and wants to die. Nothing. It's in our DNA going back hundreds of thousands of years for us to survive. So if you have these terrible thoughts, you can't combat them because they are not natural. No one thinks these things. Even if there's no support system for you, there are people that want to help you. So you just have to forget about the stigma. And again, we're moving forward with this. This is one of my messages. I enjoy talking about this stuff. Granted, it's one of the few things that I have interesting about myself because I don't have kids or anything like that. But I enjoy talking about it. And there's really no stigma. Like Stacy mentioned, if you break your arm, look, maybe you were a klutz. Maybe you were kids screw around on railings or skateboards. Like, you can blame them for that. You can blame yourself for maybe should have been a little bit more careful on the ice. I'm surprised more people don't have stigma for not taking better care of themselves in that capacity. You're born with something like this. And environmental factors, support systems or lack thereof of them, stressors like work, are all things that can magnify it. Alcohol, there are things that can demagnify it. In my case, quickly, like therapy and medication, my animals, thank God for my dogs. I've looked at them many times in my melancholy and said, Andre and Diddy, you know, the only reason I'm still here is because of you. And they just look at me and they're like, I just want to go to sleep. So I'm here, we get to the end of the story. I lost my job a couple of months ago, and I looked at it as an opportunity, and I know that that's kind of like the cliche, trite thing to say, but I was thinking it was going to happen, so I was in the right mindset, and because everything was working, therapy was on point, I had this new thing, this very Joel Osteen-esque thing I would do every morning in the shower at 4:47. I'm going to have a good day today. Speak it into existence. And then once that thing was real BS to me, I said, I'm going to have a good day today because I'm going to meet a lot of cool people at the zoo, make some good relationships, and why. And somehow, I don't know how, it worked. Medication was working. So here I am sitting in unemployment, able to give my time to Stacy and you guys and anybody else who wants to ask and happily go through this. If I were still in the rut or funk that I was in when I ghosted work at the end, Jonathan, was it the end of March?
I think it was in March.
Janti was on our show, and I totally left them hanging. If I was still like that when I got fired, I honestly can't tell you that I would still be standing here right now. It was that dire. But because I did everything I needed to, because I armed myself with books and friends and things like that, and did what my depression told me not to do, which was to go out, attack it, and fight it, I'm still here. I was very happy that you guys gave me the opportunity to share that story. If you're looking for more ways to help yourself, Stacy's got some things here, and if you want to pull me aside, I'd be happy to answer any of your questions.
Just very quickly, as we brought Eric in to our Unvaccinated Mental Health Initiative, there are ways to get involved. We are working in the community with a lot of businesses, corporations for event sponsorships. We have a mission partner base, those people that are most committed to our mission in the 27-county region. Through donations, we have lots of opportunities where people go out and eat on specific days, like yesterday at Panera. If you went and ate your dinner there, they gave us 20% back in proceeds towards the mental health initiative. We also have an event on September 7th, and people can buy tickets. So we're just asking that you spread the word, that you be advocates for mental health, knowing that the funds that we are able to raise will go back to the communities that we serve. So they stay local, which is excellent, and every dollar that we raise goes to the initiative. So we're excited to advance our services again this year, to continue what we started in 2016, and we thank you all as community members for your support of what ProMedica is trying to do with mental health and to try and improve the health and well-being of our community. So thank you for having us today. If any of you have questions for Eric, I know he'd love to answer any questions that you have.
Why'd you get fired? That's mostly what I get.
Yes.
After September 7th, I can answer that.
Yeah. Any questions for Eric? Well, thank you all so very, very much. We appreciate your time today. And we appreciate any other opportunities in the future to talk about other social determinants visit from an